Is it? It's an open party, ain't it? I'm about to invite him. Yeah, I'm big streaming.
Oh, I'm gonna say he better drop that. Pump that down. This
Rich already said stream. Might as well go drop the link in there. Anything sent to his care.
Oh my! This is the greatest. Oh my! I gotta say this clip. That was gorgeous. That was gorgeous. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, that was gorgeous.
Rich want to see me stream versus somebody else. Fine.
Oh,
I got Rich all on YouTube getting clapped.
That's a good.
Hey. Well, I tell you, he already defeated.
Coach, the calendar may say autumn, but temperatures are still pretty sweltering here in North Florida. But the good news, the radar is clear.
Totally
still, hydration will be key today at TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Houston Texans and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
It just start loving you as much as it loves me. That's all it is.
Nah, I don't be getting blessed like that. Other than when I played Drew in the preseason of the final week. That was smooth.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number.
Today, but he was
20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself the best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30,
I
could be in some trouble.
I think so, because 14 yards, 13 carries.
Your offense has to keep pace.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He's got Freeman here. It's complete.
Oh,
no
he got
yardage to speak of whatsoever. Leads to a 3rd down.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage.
You're in the OG league.
Yep.
He'll look to throw. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. On 4th down, on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. Back deep is Tavon Austin.
Oh, gave me the dumb.
Fielded just inside the 20.
That's probably the most random thing on the automatic juke, automatic spin animations they do.
Man, when you trying to hit the little hole.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
You got 2 X factors in the middle, Santos. You get them.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin
He
Coleman.
fumbled?
And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
Quarterbacks never fumble
Nice
on
job there to
sacks.
tackle, keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Carlos Dunlap, the Florida Gator, chopping his way to the quarterback. Another game last week where they had 6 sacks, so a little bit more momentum here again in the first quarter.
And last week it appeared that they were coming out of sprinters blocks.
300-pound D lineman away.
So how do they continue that? How do they keep making it happen? Different look.
And the pressure gets to him again. Aaron Donald has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points.
Yeah, Regar.
They'll call that a 61-yard punt. He got all of that. And the Texans will take over with 1st and 10.
Oh, that's how you pronounce his name?
The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. 5 yards
Regal
is the
That's not a
tally on
solo.
first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it?
Ooh,
We ever
I done
run
got it
into
on
a
the
running
outside.
back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue, just make sure you feed me the football? And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Vanderbilt kind of bounces.
They'll look to throw here. He rifles
No, we're
one
only
that's
up 2?
intercepted. Picked up by Dane Cruikshank. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Give us the game. Get it at 35. Who watching this stream? I hope it ain't Rich. He over here trying to scout me. That's what he's doing.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now, and I'm going to take it to the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right?
Yeah,
Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. Being chased out left. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
He put it on the screen.
They'll set up to throw. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Credit the sack to Shaquem Griffin.
And that's their first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks.
Hey, I don't know if this is
great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
This will depend on where they spot it, and they'll say
They might say I
at the
started
45.
twice in the final league, but I didn't. Yeah. I'm at 21 all on it right now.
Bro, you know we don't be tripping for real anyway.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
You don't look at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is.
I'm admitting
my
right now that
playmakers
like,
are.
I'm
Get the
actually
ball in
winning.
their hands,
I just
and maybe the
stopped
offensive
to
move a
watch.
little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That
But
too.
wanted to watch on my phone, but then I won't be able to text.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Yes, sir. What's up, dude?
Oh, you already scored?
In the quick kick.
This is Coleman. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
And it's complete to Kelsey. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him over-reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
Now a run on first down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3.
Oh, yeah, Sanchez. He must have 21st.
Remember, he had like 91st down.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Murray with a 3rd and long. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
I was throwing it
Picked
to the
up by
first
Gary and Conley. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Watch Kyler do that. He do that like 2
ways to play it
times.
offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking
That's
it.
what you gotta
And
deal
this
with,
time,
G. You
it
should be
results in
watching.
an interception.
They'll run with
Dude,
Freeman here to get
like,
it.
I don't hit that.
And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
We threw that.
I'm talking about.
Oh, shit.
It wasn't close.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. After 1, 7-0 on the A
He hiding
scores.
over there. He ain't spilling the beans. I ain't know he had Freeman.
Santa's going to be in this one.
From the 26, they'll line up
That's
on
why he's
2nd
6-0
and
over
4.
there. That boy studied.
Who you playing, Drew?
From the gun, it's a run for Freeman. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
The Texans on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Now back to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Rich, when you getting back on 2K?
Here's 2nd and 8.
It's horrible, but it's still fun.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
But we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw. Because for the most part, what they've seen,
do everything in his power to not invite you.
And the drive starts with a handoff
He'll
to
mute your
Coleman.
mic so he can talk shit about you.
Calling
Then
a gain
unmute
of
him,
4
still
on
talk
first,
shit
and
about
that'll
you.
make it 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
On second down, it's Coleman, and he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and all of a sudden here it's third down.
What you got with Tevin Coleman, Bruce? And it like,
Spin cycling, and then outside zone dribble.
What's his X
Throwing is Murray on third down. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Oh, wait, that's
and he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41.
Oh.
6 yards in the wrong direction that time. Not only that, but it brings up 4th. Here's Michael Pilardi now as he'll punt it away for the second time.
No, I don't think so.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad.
Whoa, D-Lo. You got teammates, D-Lo.
Yeah, this gonna be a tough one right here.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or maybe just throw that out there?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Oh, no.
And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence where you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give them 7 there on the first down carry. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. They run. Devontae Freeman. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And it's complete. It's Damian Williams.
That was smooth.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Underhanded. That was hard.
We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the games going on here.
Yeah, that was a really good
NFL.
I'm glad.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Away from
Let's go now.
That boy got the 2-back set too. I see you. So you can throw it to that fullback.
Freeman again, a first down carry. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. They held him in check in the first half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
3 running backs and never get tired. I'm never got a pass. What you need me to, what you want from me?
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Grady Jarrett making his presence felt. He gets the sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Move it. Oh, that's D-Lo. I lied. Let's go, D-Lo. D-Lo's taking over, man. First home game, he's taking over. You talking to me?
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And these guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
What?
Mecole Hardman, the intended target.
Why don't you just run?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation,
something
that's
he
the
would never
proper
do
play.
against me. I'm actually mad.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Sanchez plays me.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with a coach and our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Oh, able to avoid him. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Oh, man.
Yeah, nah, Drew, it's just everybody got to play a little different. Drew, it don't matter what down it is, I can't play past
The
it.
Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20.
He's checking.
They'll keep it on the ground. Coleman. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
23
Escaping the
points,
pressure
5
right. He may
This is
try
all
to run
without
for
foul.
this.
We should be
He
up.
takes us
We do it.
beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
Anyone
Credit him
but
with
him.
a 1-yard
Please pass
gain
it.
there to make it 2nd and 9.
Step
They
up,
tried
step
a
up,
quick
step up.
hitter
There's no
inside, but that one was
no.
swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that
Thank you
play.
for fantasy, Devontae Graham, but
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
No, don't shoot that. Definitely shoot that.
Play fake. Murray. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Aaron Donald in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
Well, someone's closing in on the lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
Malik Monk got 23.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Murray. Oh,
good
pressure too
Ooh,
great, and
James
he
Johnson
goes
on your
down
clutch.
once more. Aaron Donald
That's a shootout.
racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. Fielded at about the 28. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
Nobody's even saying anything.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
I think I won like
Now this one
10-3.
complete downfield on the left side. 23 yards the pickup there.
I think I lost that.
That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. It doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, 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 and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Second and 10.
But also,
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The sack by Michael Bennett, the native of tiny Independence, Louisiana.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game.
during draft day, I was like, if we
Go to
get
the
him, I'm
press
cool.
conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
Man said he had enough.
I've had enough.
Now Murray throwing on second down. And he hits his running back, Tevin Coleman. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. The last catch nearly got him at first, but it did not. And they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. He finds Coleman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
No, I can't say nothing. Just leave, man.
Murray now on first down. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Aaron Donald, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Murray now. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 15, so it'll lead to third down.
Oh, I hate the Timberwolves so much. Probably ain't even hurt. He's just being a fucking bitch. I just want to watch D-Lo live. Like a big-ass fan.
As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
You see that corner blitz every time.
The Jaguars on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 7.
Shit. Darren Donald got 6 sacks. He's doing enough.
From the gun on third down, Murray. And he's got his man on the out route. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first.
Couldn't just sit on it here.
I'm sitting my DBs. Yeah.
Got the big completion.
Nah, he knows. That's what Santana be getting upset. I bet to tell me the same thing.
I would do the same thing.
I was finna say the same thing Joe Bates finna say. You sitting your DBs
first down. It's Coleman, and he is tackled inside
sit him
the 40,
inside
not
like that,
quite to the
that's
35. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Yes.
Here's Coleman. They find some open field here. Taking it right
There we go, man. There we go, T. Home. They put X-Perfect. The first game.
Coleman. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball, too, right?
You're going to develop a little hate for Kyler. You're going to make so many plays, and then you're going to have...
Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. They could get it done, but guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the fourth.
Oh, my. You just pulled
that. It's a loss of 1 on first down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the
It's the same thing that got in my boy from the Suns. Kelly Oubre.
Back to throw.
This is very good.
Forced out to his left. And
Yeah.
that one goes
Yeah,
in.
Grandma Hooper,
He
though.
wasn't a fumble as he
Yeah,
got
I
hit.
traded away Kimba.
we've seen this quite a few times in this
traded
game.
away-
Offensive line unable to keep leverage,
I
unable to
traded
keep
away
people
Kimba
away,
because I had
facing a lot of
Devontae Graham.
pressure.
That's how good he's-
Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're
Man.
down is that inability, though, to stop the
26,
pressure.
8
We saw another
assists,
example
5
of
of
it
11
there.
from 3. No.
On
Wait.
third down, he'll drop to throw.
I did not see
Set up
that
the
punt.
screen for Freeman.
I did not
And
see
this
that
effort
punt.
will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. 5 yards on the screen, but that'll take us to fourth down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down. This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy.
Yeah, I
That was
thought
kinda
you see what I'm saying,
savage.
Bates. I thought he was going to
But
catch
correct.
that.
No pick, just incomplete that
I
time.
didn't know that. It's a pick.
It said accurate, too, I think.
Yeah, it did say
I don't,
that.
it's not like super HD on my screen.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Going for the deep ball.
That was a good deep pass.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard
See what he was
line.
doing. He tried to put it away from
The
Bobby.
rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really, from both teams. And here's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Wancho.
Play action. Now it's Murray. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And they will score a pick six for the Texans TD.
How do you do this?
I was pretty determined there.
Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal.
I'll do it because I'm pretty determined. But no, for one, on my play action, I
could have a great finish.
Killed my guard, so I was automatically trying to throw it quick.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Where's Judge Raymond? When is he coming back?
Before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Oh, good tackle.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Now listen, it's a team game. We know that. But where would these guys be right now, Charles, without their defense? So they take over here following the turnover. Defense did it again. But on offense, they have to feel like, hey, we need to do something.
You're exactly right. And you just mentioned it. The defense did it again. They bailed them out on a number of occasions in this contest. It's time for them to repay the defense. At the least, keep the ball for a while. Give those guys a break so they can catch their breath.
So bad.
He'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner. And there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
As to you said big third down, I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Third and 2, and here's Murray. And he finds McLaurin. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Oh, they called that a kick ball.
They'll run on first down. Coleman. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning.
I've been refraining from talking about your white linebackers because they basically...
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
What's that got to do with me?
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Coleman, and he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead.
It's possible.
Mike, check, 59. Get ready. Mike 5'9".
Murray to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Oh, my God.
This is called.
Oh, my God.
And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point.
Oh.
That's possession, too. That's possession, too.
21-7.
Sometimes I don't even know how to do it.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
That's the only one where you were blessed. That was the... I've been watching the whole time. That's the only one.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of
nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
We'll finish my game, man.
Mike 54. And we got to get to the ball.
He'll look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got it.
Yeah. See what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down. They'll set up to throw. And it will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
Here we go. 60, Pittsburgh.
Oh, shit, you got cold spots, Drew. I didn't know that. Oh, I'm just now seeing that.
They'll look to throw here. Completes it to Hardman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 yards on the play, first down. So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This type of performance you get. They can't fashion together any offense, no consistency, and they just took control.
So for the Jags, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the wind moves them.
You know when them type of games are coming too. You go, if he playing you in a straight pass, like why won't you run?
For sure.
For instance, me and Bruce played. It was 19-14 first time. I was guarding the pass. This nigga ran the entire.
Okay, 200 plus. We going.
That's what you gotta do.
Yeah, come up out that pass D. For sure.
Yeah. I kept thinking like Bruce passed at me and the pass. Like, dude, I probably seen a lot of passes the whole game. Like, if that nigga playing you straight to the pass, you gotta get him out there.
Nah, but you know my defense on this league different with Bobby though. I can do a lot more with Bobby in that middle.
Yeah, you can take more risks.
Yeah, for sure.
Run with your quarterback.
Nah, it's just cover three. Cover 3, I understand where the holes at in my cover 3. So I'm going to play that user and take away one of them holes that's supposed to be there. Kinda. If I'm not on Bobby and he get through quick. Where you play, who you play on though? You know I play on the slot a lot though. And then I put my corners. I hit triangle and I sit them at the sticks so they don't fall for all that super short underneath stuff. And then they not gonna get beat because I'm not pressing. So I sit them on the sticks and then you know how to do that, right? Triangle L1. And then I L1 R1. Put my defense in contain because they can stop that out. Yeah, it's something. It's habit. I do it every single play. It don't take me but 3-4 seconds to do my defense.
Yeah, that's like it's not like that crazy.
But it's just one of them little things that it just set my defense up pre-snap good.
Honestly, like if I see nobody open, I scramble. And you don't even need like fucking Taysom Hill or nothing either. Like I be getting just like 20 yards. Bro, just run up the middle. Like you scoot back way too far too. Like if you get so far back you can't do nothing no more. What? He dropped that?
Let me load up and do the Simmons training real quick. This the play league, ain't it, Sanchez?
Oh, this should be a good one too. Y'all both got some decent teams.
Oh wait, No, no.
I benched my boy T Higgins too. I ain't, dude. You remember that game? He's dropping, dude. I had to put Jalen Waddle in. He got
older. Johnson was on first take today.
Yeah, nah, T gonna be
real
the
life,
truth.
yeah.
T gonna be the truth.
Oh shit.
That was like you had to bet your money on one on this draft. He said he loves to hit
It's not letting me change my practice drill on offense. Smash all of these.
Sneakers hurt my feet now. Every beat is getting beat
Throw
down.
it.
Couldn't eat, well, watch I eat now. Like how you getting paid to freestyle? Different cities every week now. Every woman is now. What state?
I think I almost know how to
I was home to sleep
get those
designer sheets now.
animations.
30 different missions. When I speak, they listen. Couldn't find the social fishing. Or the crew, it wasn't true. I know it's true, cause you look like the opposition. Run it up, greatest ever sums it up.
Oh no, it's bad. He dropped it? Just giving me touchdowns. Oh my, how many times y'all gonna drop the damn ball?
Damn. Sandy stacked up on this too. Khalil, and then you got X Factor Diggs and Andrew Luck. That's one thing I give Sanchez and Bates credit for. Them boys know how to build a team. But I got Jesus Lawrence back there for me, operating, man. Yeah. You see my boy Olakan 92 in year 3, Bates. Where you side? That's my favorite back. That's my favorite backer on the game. Most slept on.
Give me that.
He my favorite, but he most slept on.
Coach, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys.
Here we go. Here we go.
I play Big CJ. I play Rich.
Damn.
And I play Sanchez.
You don't play the GOAT. How you play Rich but not me? So we ain't the same as this.
Now a handoff here to his running
That's
back.
number 11.
No gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now.
Early down steps to put this offense in precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack,
Sanchez put me
especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Look.
He finds an opening past the 40. 23 yards the pick up there.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they control the left side where they were supposed to. They didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
Yeah, for sure. I got Metcalf in. Really.
They'll try the air now with Locke. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. A big play there on the catch and run. 43 yards.
Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, This time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan today, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
And a short pickup there down to about the 9. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Pass Mariota.
From the gun, here's Lott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Randy Gregory. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
You know I got him in contain. Don't even roll out.
Yeah, you don't stay in the pocket sometimes at all. At least against Bruce, you don't. You can't. You stay there. If you don't see nothing, just run straight up the middle.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Poyer. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. From the gun, Lawrence. Safarian Jenkins has it. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Cover 3 is like, it's guaranteed.
On 3rd down, Lawrence.
I say it's like a guarantee.
And he finds Safarian Jenkins. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one goes for 24 yards. Line of scrimmage to 37 on 1st and 10. Now Saquon Barkley. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete, and he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. It's a gain of 34. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. On the run, it's Barkley.
Let's go.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Lawrence. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Because, like, he runs like it's part of the play. I run like I have to.
3rd down.
Or no, I run if nothing's open.
He is going to find Hill here. A first catch for the man leading the NFL in receiving yards in this first month.
Like, even with a
first down to boot.
fucking Jameis Winston. Like,
They'll try to run through with Barkley. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't
I think
do
I'm
it there.
done.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive.
keep
Will they be able to
throwing
revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
Get that flag.
And the hole closes
Yeah,
quickly
then
here.
if
He
you
can
throw
fight
to
only to
just-
about the
The
4.
computer can throw it away from anywhere.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Just throw it. Dude, just throw
Computer,
it.
like even on the screen, like they can throw it
This
at
offense
the
has
running
converted
back's
2
feet.
third downs
I'm
on
like,
this
you
drive
can't do that.
already. This is 3rd
I
and
done picked
4.
them off a couple times when they be trying to throw away.
Yeah, but if like they try to,
Back to throw. Lawrence to the end zone, but it's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
we're just going to throw it.
Butker's kick here is good. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle. Right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like that?
What does that mean? Break out the you break chestnuts. Down the numbers. There he goes. That all the way in. Touchdown, New York. From one end zone to the other, 101 yards. And the Giants have taken the lead. McManus's point after is good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Not to return a favor for him, though.
So
Unless you
let's
kick
try
that
this
back.
again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
You already returned one today.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Most of
I put that long drive together just to get through, just to give up that fucking kick.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league,
You see that
you
DB
take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
All the time.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
I just
A give to
hate
Barkley
that I
out of the
couldn't
gun.
press.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
He
Big
bullied.
Geno Atkins there to bring him down.
Hey, Geno too.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is, and he can't get away from the pressure the Giants get there. That sack by Khalil Mack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Lawrence. And that will be incomplete. There defensively was John Johnson to knock it free.
It is you, Drew.
Well, we quit counting yardage on that one, didn't we? That was truly 3rd and a mile, wasn't it?
It was. I thought they might just go underneath, but they didn't. They wanted to get the first down there.
Yeah, they tried to pick up the huge chunk unsuccessfully. I'm with you. I would have tried to take some yardage just to gain some field position.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Here's more on the return. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Giants will begin this drive in good shape. 1st and 10.
Ooh.
They'll run it now out of the gun. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Luck. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. It's a giant first down on a gain of 16.
Hey,
Luck on first down. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Randy Gregory able to drop in that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
That's what I try to do. I just try to take your first look away. I can't go everywhere.
Hey, team 6, team 6.
Hey, 50, 50's a mic, 50's a mic. I hope you brought your left, I'm about to take you to school.
What is Dyson, man?
Luck now to throw. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
I know for us it's fun, and it's not so much fun for the rookie receivers when we see them coming into the league, and we're going to training camps. You see them working on getting 2 feet down instead of 1. But the best ones train in college trying to get 2 down instead of 1, so the transition's a little bit less. In this case, though, wasn't able to complete it anyway.
Redeem yourself, Calvin.
From the gun on 3rd down, Luck. And he comes back with 1 complete. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now it'll be 4th and short.
And McManus had a little too much slice on it. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. So it's an empty trip downfield there as they get a missed field goal on 4th down.
And I didn't see anything in the setup. It's a good snap, good hold. He just pushed it, and that one never wanted to come back.
Off-play action. Lawrence. Wide open receiver complete. 25 yards that time. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. A first down carry for Barkley. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. 2nd and 5. Looking left sideline, it's complete. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they would have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
This nigga got packages with Khalil and Geno at D-tackle.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3.
I wish you would have dropped
to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter. A lot of time to change things.
Bravo!
From the gun on third down, Lawrence gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. After right down the middle. And the lead is now 10-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1.
He's scared.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
Hey, I got the stream up again?
Yeah, I left it up.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Down 3 under a minute to go. How aggressive are you going to be in this spot?
Not as aggressive as I probably would want to be. Only down 3. I mean, it might as well be even going into the half. That's not a deficit that makes me want to push it and potentially make a mistake in this situation and cost myself even more points.
But boy, getting in a field goal range and tying it, that's tempting.
Awfully enticing. You almost talked me into it.
Now a first down throw, locked. Complete, Smith has it. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
That's a nice field, man. Let me get it. Bitch! Win the game on that.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Computer been pissing me off lately. I'm happy I beat him this time. Uh-oh. James getting hurt? Devin Booker, first time All-Star.
For the pick coming,
Now Love. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Trevor Williams with
Was it really a
and
pick?
they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. But what do you think? You get the ball off the turnover near the middle of the field. You take a shot here in the first play?
You know I'm big on that. I love when I have great field position. After a turnover, I feel like I might have them a little bit off.
And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tyreek Hill, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability. The extra point splits the uprights, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
You just got to keep practicing it. You really getting better
about a yard
though,
deep.
I know you won't be liking to play me, but for real though.
And he'll take this one near the
I like
25, call it the 26-yard line.
That's what I was telling you all day.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. You got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a
Instead of me, I was on the stick.
Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
It don't matter.
Yeah.
Sacks a growing theme in this first half.
He'll come in talking shit. He'll be up 15-0 and everything. And then you'll hear Bruce's voice and be like, oh, whoa, whoa, what's going on? you gotta catfish yourself or something.
Now Luck. And he's going to his own 5-yard line. It's a sack. The Giants going to burn their
he
third
fucked
and
up,
final
man.
timeout.
He developed
Start
something
playing me with
first half.
randoms. When
After
we
the
start playing
sack,
with
they'll
trash
come up
teams,
now
and beat you with
3rd and
trash teams,
long.
I realized I figured out how you actually
And they'll
play.
indeed
I was
stop
like,
him on
oh,
3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Here's Hill on the return. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game.
No, everybody done got better though. That's what I
For
like.
Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach.
Get out GM.
The
But now, for
Cowboys
real,
get the football first
everybody
here. They have the
in the
lead
group
as well
got
as we
better
are
except me.
underway in quarter 3.
no more. I'm
And they
done.
will not get a
Like, I
chance to
can't win
return this
anything.
one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
No, they're good.
I'm gonna dust them sneaks off.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that
Big
the
drive for sure.
offensive staff
Ain't a big
spent the
drive.
entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half.
I've had
Nice
them
first
first
half that
rounders
we've
the
had, guys,
whole
but be
season, though.
prepared
That's
for
why I
some
was just like,
change-ups.
why
Nah,
are
he
you
did.
bringing us in?
I remember when he did it early though.
See
Got
how they
rid of
handle
it.
any
Yeah.
adjustments that might be made defensively. They'll operate
it
from the
just- it just-
32-yard line
I
here,
put
second
it
and
season
in
took
the
so
group.
long.
I was like, Drew Lock is my starting quarterback. I now have 5 first-round picks, and now it's like,
looking to throw.
and
Lawrence.
then come
This one
week,
complete to
well,
Smith.
when everything's
And he
over
gets
and
this up
everything.
across the 35 before he's out of
Yeah, do it
bounds.
another week.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. This quarterback now 11 of 15 through the air. Here's 1st and 10.
No. I think I got 2
Back to
first-rounders in
throw.
there, but I've
Lawrence.
honestly been actively trying to get a
And the
running back
tight
or
end
a
here,
wide receiver
Safarian
for.
Jenkins. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
That's solid. But he dropped like 5 touchdowns
2nd and 4.
in one possession.
Gets this
I
one to
won
him.
like 40-something.
And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
I'm never going to know if he's good or not because like, I have
Timing
no
is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for him. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Khalil Mack, his 2nd sack of the night.
They need to stop to get back into this game.
He's
and
good,
get
but you can
right
see
to
it.
start
You can
the
see
third
it.
quarter.
Yeah, anytime
can
you go
see
to
it
the
out
Lockers with
after
a
a snap.
2-3-score deficit, you're right.
Not
you need
even
that
just
stop,
cover
get
3.
the
It's just
football
what
back,
he
and
did.
they've done just that.
Series to series, play
If
to
he's going
play.
to jump it,
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is going to wind up incomplete.
They tell you
The
lame.
coverage
That's
there
your
too
fault.
strong on the
You
deep
lame
ball,
for
and
that.
now they
You
face a
overrated.
And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on
Yeah,
first
you
down, then they
overrated.
force
I
an
realize
incomplete
that you
pass.
can't do-
Now they're
you
just a
can't hold
play
time
away
on
from
that.
getting the
Yeah,
football
you
right
can't. You got to
back.
time.
But
You
it's a
got to
big
time.
play.
I
They've got
would
to hold
have.
up.
I would
An
have.
incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd
Holding
down.
triangle puts you in a terrible spot, and it gives you bad timing. And you lose out.
Bad timing ball.
Operating from the gun, Lawrence. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Khalil Mack bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to
Don't
get there.
throw.
And that's exactly what happened on that play.
It's a 47-yard punt, return of 6. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10.
Alright.
And this is what's funny.
No, what's funny is against me, he didn't throw the ball.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They trail
That's
offense
what he
first
did
time to
against
touch the
me. I'm like, you have every advantage.
And I can't wait to see
Sanchez,
what
I
they
am
have
drunk.
planned.
I'm celebrating.
Because
And he's
some
like,
teams
all right,
script
and
to
plays
start a half.
very
Other
conservative.
teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And
Hey, I
sometimes
don't
they
even
throw
be
in that
talking
big
to a
chunk
defense
play right away.
I told you, it's really just
Try and
mainly,
get after them early and try and create a big play to get
yeah,
themselves
it's
momentum.
mainly the
what they
Rich
have
and
up their
Green.
sleeve.
They
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense.
Hey,
Finding a
man,
way to
they
create
should
that
be
type of
doing
yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Drunk bakes will talk shit.
And boy, he is very
Yeah,
close
Joe
to a
Biggs
first
talking
down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Well, they
Just a
called you a
1 yard
weenie
gain on the
probably like
play,
8
and that'll
times.
mean a call to the punt
He's
team
mad, guys.
as it's fourth down.
That was lame. You and Sanchez both beat me by one possession drunk. I was like, y'all suck.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or
Yeah,
run.
you
What
did.
will they do? We're about to find out. Fourth down. And an alley to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. He'll get 15 and a Giants first down.
If he writes a book in the offseason, he ought to title it Undaunted. Because where he is
You don't
on the
have to run the
field,
whole time.
back
though.
on
It's
his
just-
own side,
There's no
and
way.
goes for it,
Yeah,
and gets it, I got to give it to
I'm
him
not
on
saying.
that one.
I'm not
The only
saying
thing
that
you can justify it with is
Yeah, you
it
don't
was
have to
only a
say,
few
like,
inches that they needed.
run 30
If it's fourth
times.
and 2, probably doesn't do it. Hey, he got it. Give him
You
credit.
can
Yeah,
run
but if they
that
don't pick it up,
Then
they're
you're in
giving-
trouble.
Yeah, they're giving points to the
Drew-
other team at that stage.
I like Singleback. I like Singleback. I like that.
I hate playing Chap because he stays in the affirmation the entire time. And it pisses me off.
On second
Because like
and
when he
9.
finally does pass, like my people drop
And
kicks.
that'll be incomplete.
Keeps him in that
Took
damn.
a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long. They've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
I'm in the wrong defense.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
I'm gonna keep it there.
Throwing on third down. Love.
Ooh.
And he gets it inside the 35 and
That
just
route
shy of the
looks a
30.
receiver
And he's
had
going to
was
have another
crazy.
first down here as the
Outside.
tackle's made at the Cowboys' 31-yard line.
Yeah. 86?
Yeah,
Line
that
of
was a tough
scrimmage,
one.
the 31 now on first and 10.
Oh, that's 99 stuff on Diggs. though.
They'll run it
Yeah,
now out of the gun. They'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last
He
drive,
really
they went 3
definitely
and out.
Sanchez really got it.
From the red zone now, Love.
Oh, yeah, he drove it all over my
That
Eagles
is caught
squad.
at the 7. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10
He's the
to the
Cowboys,
7.
and now he wants
Another
to
nice
try
gain,
and do that.
13 yards that time, and another first down. First and goal, and they got to be
Since
thinking a
you're
chance to
my
get
mom's
right back into this football game.
You're my
They'll
most
run
hated.
it now
I
out
was
of the
trapped
gun.
last year.
And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets
Didn't
it down to
matter.
the 5.
Because you just
Be
like
interesting
take
to
off
see
on
now
me,
what
but
they do
against Bruce,
offensively
you
down near the
pass.
goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal.
I play the same defense he did. I play cover 3.
Here's Locke. His pass caught at the 4. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Yeah, when you motion, nah, listen though. When you motion that running back
One
out,
quarter
and
remains here on a
that's
Sunday night. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter.
That's what makes
This
it
is the
best.
NFL, and it's
He
on
makes
EA
that-
Sports.
he'll run out there
This is
shotgun
third
on the
and
game.
goal
You know
now.
I gotta respect the
80,000
pass.
on their feet here in Arlington.
Yeah, that's what you did to me last.
3 sets for sure. You gotta respect the pass. You can't get in the run defense.
And that is caught He's got it for a giant touchdown. DK Metcalf. His third touchdown now on the year. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal.
That used to be my first go-to play when everybody started
Got
moving their
inside for the
linebacker
pass,
over.
got inside for the catch
Now-
and the
now do the bubble
score. This is
screen.
fielded a couple yards deep.
Bruce be in the slot every time.
And he's up past the 20 to the
Yeah,
22-yard line.
it ain't no RPO. It's just R. I'm taking that PO out. I tried to. I had a jam with him.
I ain't gonna lie, I tried, but the actual RPO actually was working.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Oh, I didn't throw it away.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
I gotta throw that to the
Picked off at the 20. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half. Those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your
Yeah,
focus is something that you
do
still have to
wrong. I
work
do
on
pat it
all
up.
the
I do
time
pat it to the
because there's so
sideline.
many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. The 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5.
Yeah, he put it on there. He put it on.
Should have put up 100.
Check, check. Front down, front down, front down.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down.
I like it though. I kind of do. I used to run it heavy when the game first came out, but I just
The Giants on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Yeah.
Man, all the time.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
There's Marcus quarterback.
He's got a first down and then some at midfield. That good for 22 and a first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
I'm just like, okay.
On first down, Love. Pass incomplete. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it. When you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
Christopher House. Okay.
Hey, quick up.
So, we like the potential young player that we saw like that potential.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. He'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th
That's the
down.
Drew play right there. Catch him in fucking nickel, dime.
Oh, he didn't get the first?
Nah, that wasn't the first. That wasn't the first. It was
One
early.
score
You got that
down, here
receiver.
we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw, Love. And Diggs has
All
it.
right, Sanchez.
10
You're
yards
coaching
on the
now.
pickup there, and it'll be second
You're
down.
coaching now. I like
If you're
it.
going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
2 yards, good enough for a first.
First down, Giants.
Oh, what to play.
Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. So we come up here on 1st and 10. Now it's long. Well, that was dangerous.
I didn't make you
Threw it
play
into
that.
coverage,
I was
almost
on the
picked,
wrong back.
but instead they'll keep it on second down.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there.
Oh, yeah, you
need
can
to be a
probably
little bit
play
more
something.
careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Crouch. He's crouching.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Oh, you got it. They love you, Sanchez. You can't
That
never
ball
say
gets
they
knocked
love you
free,
no more.
but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball.
Yo,
Guys
dude,
at
kicked
bat,
it away
people are
from
on
me.
base,
I
scoring
had a
position. One
user
guy
coming
doesn't
up
get
to
him
pick
home.
up the
The
fumble,
next guy
and
comes through
Rigor
and
kicked
picks
it
him
all
up.
the way
And
to the
avoids the
other
turnover.
side. Oh, my God. That
No,
was
his
to the-
Possibly a
awareness is high
turning
enough 2
point. Big
tickets,
play
so that
coming.
means he's playing.
This is 3rd and long.
Man, that was to the crib. That was going to hurt you, Sanchez, right there.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Better ball security, but not much else to show for it. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Oh, shit. Oh. Who's
The
the other one
Dallas
you got?
offense here set to begin the drive.
You got
Now,
Delpit
last time
and
wasn't pretty.
who?
One play
Like
and
a
an interception.
linebacker?
We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down.
54, right there, 54.
On first down, Lawrence. And going deep for Hill. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 14. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Here's Tressway now, as he'll kick it away for the second time.
I really ain't got a chance for real. I do, but I don't. You can't get deep, but you would have went for it.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it?
You see what he did.
They say just outside the 20-yard line.
He ain't let Tyreek touch it.
Oh yeah, Drew. You either kick it out of bounds or do sky kick because you have
about set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. Again, it's Barkley. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with 3rd and just a yard. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
Hey, lock it. Out.
Off the play fake. Lawrence going down the middle, and it's complete. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ballgame. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, dude.
From the gun, Lawrence. And he will find his man on the outside. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to almost certainly win the football game. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to almost certainly win the football game.
You're on mute, Drew.
And this one is right through. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this? Answer's pretty evident to me.
This one taken from the 7.
Oh, I got game. No way. I got game. That's wild.
Oh, no.
That's wild.
This one is going to sting for a while. I mean, how do you let that happen defensively? One stop. I know that it's easy to say that from the booth, but it is. How do you let that happen, partner?
That's one of those where sometimes you get overzealous on defense, get out of your lane.
It gotta be the juju, man.
Let's just go ahead and focus
nah,
on
that's
the
me though.
offense and
I really was supposed to
they got
squeeze it. I got
done.
cocky and just kicked
They
it
needed
the
to
same
make one play
chance.
themselves, and they did it.
Yeah, that's the reverse side. It was a heck of a play and a heck of an ending to this script.
Just to make it fun. Just to make it fun.
A touchdown there at the
No, it ain't.
end.
That can happen.
And that's really where the emphasis is, right? The touchdown to win it. I know that they put a little on top, right? What's your favorite dessert? You know, what do you want to put on top of your favorite dessert?
Whipped cream. Maybe a cherry.
There you go. The whipped cream, the cherry, whatever you want to talk about. That's what they put on it. But the
Nah, that was a good one, though.
the touchdown.
I ain't think he was gonna do it. That's crazy. I should have kicked it. Yeah, I should have squibbed it like I could have, but there ain't no fun in that. For sure.
You guys what the score was?
You gonna ask the score. Hey, this one on the 2 too, Sensei. You got that forever.
that's on YouTube, so it's documented forever.
It's forever. I sky kicked it. That was stupid though. But shit, it was fun. Play league, man. Drew would've squibbed it and need the ball, man. I ain't that tight. Ain't that tight. Man, I mean, it don't hurt. I didn't. But shit, I gave him the chance to. Nah, I really deserve that though for not squibbing it.
Just like gang, you gonna be that extra. That extra, that's how this just gonna end.
Nah, I ain't touch him though. It was hurt. It was like Counts hit you with the spin move, so I know that hurt. Like me, I was like, damn, I ain't even touch him. I ain't even have no user. I'm like, damn, where my shit at? I gotta look at Morris.
I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best as I am. It's noted in keeping it local. I can carve up the D like a turkey. I run straight through the D like a train. This shit, we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making a game. I hear a lot of trash talk. Making a name.
They got 3 starters down, man.
Team around took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just trying not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take all proof, magic. Now watch me juke through the chest. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic. They're gonna blitz, pass it. Got it on, smash. Put in the gas. I will not crash. Honey, y'all.
Like they are gonna be so good.
Honey, y'all.
Niggas talking about Zion and Ingram. I can see what so doing. Like,
Man, y'all see Low and Rich in there hating.
what they say? Let me be in there. I gotta go troll. What y'all talking about?
They said, Jay Bates said since he beat Thanos, he got himself a damn gift now. And Low said, big whoop, I beat that nigga too. He ain't special. Rich gonna emphasize it and put the shit up. Hey, Drew, funny. Hey, Drew, you forever though. J Beck got the video of you. J Beck got the video of you that ain't going nowhere. Let me take this broadcast off.